A monster? No, you are wrong. I am a god!
I'm Rex Paradox, the greatest man who ever lived! Your future shadow overlord, fucking ultimate master of darkness, whatever the fuck, internet cowboy. And today on the program, I just wanted to talk about this. Like, okay, so if you live in the United States, which I assume people who watch my videos do, but if you don't live in the United States, the United States government, the federal government is shut down. What does that mean? It really don't mean shit. It means some people not going to get paid and some services won't be provided. That's basically what it means. Like, some people not going to get paid and some services will not be provided. And it's shut down because Democrats and Republicans, really Democrats and the president, they're having this fight over funding for what Donald Trump wants, our president, the border wall. What he's calling national security. He really wants a wall. I'm like, dude, come on, man. A wall's not going to work, dude. It's just not going to work. Walls don't work. People can go through walls. It's like, oh, they can't go through the wall. It's made of concrete. That's what some people will say. I'm like, okay, well, they can go under the wall. What you going to do then? You can't stop people from going under the shit. It won't work. Like, people, you really can't stop immigration, dude. You can't stop illegal immigration. Let's say the wall is built, right? So it's gonna cost billions of dollars to build this shit. And what happens when it doesn't work? It's like, it might cut some of the issue down, but it's not going to stop the issue from happening. You can't do that. It's the same thing with crime. Like, you can't stop crime from happening. It's literally impossible to do that. You can't stop crime. Crime is just going to happen. Now, you can minimalize it. Like, you can do fucking just retroactive. I'm not even saying retroactive things. You can do things to, like, minimize how much crime is committed and shit. But, like, you can't stop crime. It's not possible. If there are people, there will be crime. Because you need people to commit crime. Crime has to be committed by people. There's people committing crimes all the time that you don't know about. You can't. It's one of those things. Like, you just can't stop it. Walls work maybe for a little while, but, like, ultimately it'll stop working at some point. It will stop working at some point, because something will be able to get through the wall, and it's like, you know what? The wall will start having cracks in it. It's like, when you start filling the cracks again, people can go under the wall. I'd rather go under something than try to go over it. What are you going to do? Shoot people at the border? Like, then, you know, it's plenty of people coming over here to our country on visas. They stay on expired visas. Like, they're illegal immigrants too. They're legally not citizens, because they came over on an expired. They came over on a visa or something, and it expired, and they never left. But people don't want to talk about that. People come to this country just all kinds of ways, dude, and stay illegally too. Planes, boats. Some people walk here. Yeah, that is a thing. Like, plenty of motherfuckers come over here on a boat and don't nobody say shit about it. Or a plane. They end up staying over here. No one will say shit about it though. Like, oh well, you know, this thing where we're connected by land. Like, a wall's not going to stop people. If people really want to fucking go somewhere, like, a wall is not going to stop them, dude. That's just like some basic shit. If you think the moon landing was real, which it wasn't, then you would know that enough enough fucking effort and fucking resources and shit will get you anywhere you want to be. Right? Like, the thing a lot of people are told is, like, work hard for your dreams, whatever the fuck. I'm like, yo, these people working hard to get across this motherfucking border, and, you know, they gonna be working hard to get over that wall or under it. It's plenty fucking tunnels that lead, you know, people bring drugs into this country through underground tunnels and shit, dude. That's just a fact. Like, walls won't work. Someone will find a way to get under or over the wall. Someone might just fucking be like, fuck it, you know, I'm gonna fucking blow a hole in the wall. I mean, like, what the fuck you gonna do then? The wall is a stupid idea, dude. It's not gonna work. I'd be more like, yo, if you want to really, like, try and stop the shit, like, build a moat, nigga. Throw some fucking alligators in there. I'm not even joking. Like, fucking start digging, nigga. Like, fill that shit up with water, whatever you gotta do. That's more likely to work than a wall. I mean, who the fuck wants to trek through a bunch of water with fucking alligators in it? Like, that's how stupid that shit is. But like, hey, you know, a moat probably would work. Realistically, it'd probably do more than a wall would. Just fucking, you know, fucking start digging around that border. Make that shit deep. Then they can't dig underground. I mean, like, hey, you know, I don't know. It won't work. What are you gonna do? Like, blow up the fucking land? You want to separate Mexico and the United States from each other by like with a bunch of fucking tons of dynamite or fucking excavators? I don't know. Like, that wall's not gonna work, dude. People who think the wall's gonna work, like, you guys are stupid. I don't even hate to tell you, like, you need to wake up. This shit is not gonna work. I get that you want to be all optimistic and shit, and you might be like fucking prejudiced towards Hispanic people, but I'm like, yo, that wall's not gonna work, and it won't stop illegal immigration either. Like I said, man, there's plenty of people who come over here on fucking visas and shit, and that just, it expires, but you won't hear shit about them. You won't hear shit about them. I could go there, like, how fucking, you know, if it's Mexican people and like they coming over in the country, which I don't really think it is. People like further south, like fucking Honduras and shit, or wherever the fuck, like down there. It's not Mexico. That's a totally different thing. People don't seem to understand that either. Mexico and like all the fucking quote unquote middle America, you know, like the bridge. I guess they're still like North America, but like those countries and shit, like they're not part of Mexico. It's a totally different thing. And I mean, like, if you want to be really fair about it, like, California and Texas were Mexico for a long time. A long time. That's not the argument, though. Like, straight up, the wall's not going to work. I'm not even being political about this. Like, it's not feasible. It's not a feasible thing. It won't work. It won't work. There's no way it could work. It might, you know, minimalize the problem a little bit. It might. I'm like, you really want to be spending $5 billion on this wall? It's probably not gonna work. Like, nigga, you know our country got debt, right? Like, our country has debt. We owe money to China. Like, we need to talk about that shit first. We got a national debt problem. Motherfuckers out here dying from fucking drug usage. Children going hungry every day in this country. I'm like, you want a wall though? Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, man? Like, get the fuck, get your priorities straight, nigga. Like, our government should not be shut down right now. But like, that's my 2 cents. That's my 8 minutes of fucking standing on the soapbox or whatever the fuck. The wall's stupid. Like, and some people will be like, oh, Hillary Clinton and, you know, some of Bill Clinton and the past presidents thought it was a good idea. I'm like, they were stupid too. How about that shit? Just because they were fucking president or whatever, just because they had a fucking position in government don't mean shit to me. Because they didn't get the wall built either. Because that shit was a stupid idea then, and it's still a stupid idea. Unless that shit going like to the fucking, you know, all the way down to like the core of the earth and shit, like, it's not gonna work. And it would have to be like fucking hundreds of feet deep to even be remotely feasible. That shit would have to be made of like adamantium. It would have to be made of some shit that people couldn't get through, like adamantium. It would have to go so deep into the ground, it would be too risky to go under there. Ain't nobody trying to go 100 feet underground to fucking get through a wall. No one's trying to do that shit. It's not gonna work, man. I don't know what the solution is, but like, a wall's not gonna do it. And that's my 9 minutes and however the fuck long. It's not gonna work. The wall's not gonna work. It's a waste of money. Like, y'all need to get the fuck off of this. Do something else with your time. The wall's not gonna work. Build that motherfucking moat. The moat will probably work before the wall does. Throw some motherfucking alligators in that motherfucker. Go on, do it. Fucking scorpions. A scorpion moat. Yeah. But that's the video. Goodbye. Have a nice day. Man, motherfucker's stupid. Why would you think a wall would work? Walls don't work. They don't keep people out. Goodbye. Especially, it's no ceiling. Like, nigga, whatever. Till next time.